Okay, found it. Hey. All right, found it. Oh, let me make sure that I wipe this thing off. Oh, I don't know if that worked. It still look foggy. Okay, that's fine. Hey, everybody. We're going to get these MUDRA reads popping, pop locking, and dropping here today. Hey, Gigi, I ain't seen you in a while. Miss Frenchelle. Hey, everybody. Hey, thank you for the super chat. Hey, blessings to all. Yes. It is raining outside. Y'all know I like it. Y'all know I like when it rains, don't it? Y'all know that, right? This the first time you're on the live? Well, welcome. All right? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We ain't about nothing but love, laughter, and self-development over here, okay? That's what we are about, okay? That light still look weird, but, okay, we have time. Hey. All right. I did the indie reads for Patreon and the seller here on YouTube the other day. So you can go check those videos out. I did videos this time because I felt like it. Okay. What? All right, Nene Levette. I'm glad that it's good to see a lot of the same people in here too, because that tells me that y'all are getting y'all notifications, because everybody do not receive their notifications. Plus, folks got shit to do. Okay, we do know that. They'll come and check it out later. But we do know that. Okay, hey everybody, come on in. Come on in. Thank you, Miss Paula. Come on in. Okay. So let me see here. I didn't hit up none of the moderators, so I don't know if they're gonna show up today. I didn't get a chance to hit them up because this is kind of spontaneous, okay? All right, so I'm gonna do this in reverse. So I think the last time, I thought I had it on here, but it's not on here. I don't know, something's gonna write them down. I think earth signs were last, that's what I do remember. So we're gonna do earth, water, fire, and air. Hey, come on in. Okay. We're going to go ahead and get to it. So the first people up are the earth signs. All right. So let's get into these earth signs. Remember that you can hold a question here. So that you will, receive the information that you need. Of course, you don't need the entire story to match what you got going on. Sometimes you just need a little 1-2. Just a little 1-2, right? Because sometimes, as humans, right, we want to know so much about something when really all we really need to know was just one thing. Don't go that way. Don't do that. Yeah, do that and do that, but don't do that. It'd be that simple, right? And sometimes we look for so much to go with our analytics, right? This don't match my analytics. And it's like sometimes it's not gonna match your analytics, right? Because you have a spiritual GPS, and with that spiritual GPS, you will be rerouted as necessary, all right? Even if something tells you, oh yeah, go that way, and then you go that way, and then something else tells you, okay, now go this way, and it look like you're making a U-turn, busting a U, look like you starting over. It's all in divine design. All right, so this is Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Hey, baby. This is Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. So let's get into it. What do you have here for my beautiful earth signs, please, honey? What do you have here for my beautiful earth signs? I got so much, calming. I got so much beautiful energy here today, to the point where it put me in spiritual relaxation, right? Like a meditative space. And I do advise, okay? So the earth signs have calming, all right? Calm down before you make a decision. It's a number 11, which is like a life path 11 or master number 11. But it's about duality and facing the truth in a certain situation, possibly with this 11. And the way that I'm looking at this card, because what we have here is, okay. So This may have to do with your family. All right. This may have to do with breaking generational strongholds, but it may have to do with your family. You've been holding on tight, being tight-fisted, tight-lipped about a number of things, not wanting to really rehash the past. Maybe you live in maybe you have one of those families. You are in one of those families. Maybe you're in one of those families where, you know, you sweep stuff under the rug that really needs to be handled and dealt with. You need to look at that shit, okay, line it up and figure out what is up, okay? So, okay, Miss Willow, I think you're a miss. It feels like a feminine energy, but you could be a dude, okay? All right. So, there's something here with, because it is the root chakra, right? This is your security, your stability. This has a lot to do with your lineage, all right? So it's like, just remain calm. There's no need to step outside of your character, right? To get your way. There's no need to force anything. This is just about calm resilience, all right? So let's start clarifying and get a story here, because even with this calming card, I also feel as though there may be something with the wrist. It may be the right wrist, right? But the right wrist, something, there's a more than likely a metaphysical connection with that right wrist, with whatever has been going on with it, right? And the right side of the body is connected to the father's side. We're gonna say the father's side, or the divine masculine side of you, okay? So there may be something that you were doing or had done that caused an issue with the wrist that has to do with you taking action in a certain type of way, and you may have been nudged a different way. All right, so let's just start clarifying. What do you have here for these beautiful air signs? This is a 1 moving into a 1, creating a 2. So it's like you are seeing things from the perspective of, you can't, when we go through stuff, right? When we go through things, we face the negative and the positive. We face the polarities of things. But this is also about creation. This is a spark of creativity as well. There's something brewing. There's something new. There's something that is brewing inside of you, possibly, right? But you need to remain calm so that you can get out of the divine instruction that is necessary. Ones are the number 1 is a very masculine energy. Could be Mars energy, your connection to Mars, whatever your sign is, and the placement that's going on right now for you. But overall, 1 is very action oriented. It's very creative. It's very, I'm in my purpose. I know what I'm doing. I got to the root of the situation. The root chakra is also a masculine chakra. All right, let me get to it. Okay, whatever. I will be having the RDP workshop on tomorrow on tools4intuitives.com. Hey, JC. Did anybody else walk up in here, JC? Hey, Porch Daddy. All right, let's see here. What do you have here for these earth signs with this calming mudra? The 8 of Wands. All right, this is breakthrough energy. This is my breaking curses, breaking through. This is my seeing things exactly for what they are, seeing people for exactly what they are. This has to do with the spirit, the will, the connection to what drives you, right? This is about that vital fluid running through you and also bursting out into this world and creating and doing. This is the messenger. Maybe there's a messenger of the gods. Hello. All right. But it could be communication. Just remain calm and you're going to get the communication that you need. But with this 8 of Wands, that's big power, okay? 8s are really, really big power. This also has to do with whatever it is that you focus your intent on is what you will manifest, right? So you may be paying more attention to that, even more so now, right? On a daily basis, it's good to wake up and command your day, right? Good, bad, or indifferent, whatever the results are, you just know that you put in your will to live, because we are living out here, okay? It has a lot to do with, okay, let me calm down, because y'all know I be going up and through there. It has a lot to do with not just existing. No, you don't just exist. Hey, Didi. You don't just exist. You know, you go, you step out and do what it is that, you know, you are connected to. It's that simple. We don't need a whole lot of explanation. All right, let me go now. But this is communication coming through as well, earth signs. All right. Battling. Some of you may have been battling something here. Battling something when it comes to Oh, you know what? The Seven of Wands comes before the Eight, right? And so in the Seven of Wands, we see that defensive energy, that being challenged energy, that energy of, you know, competition, or just having to stand in your truth about a number of things. So that goes along with the lines of what I said. So now that you have remained calm and you are connected, you may be seeing a lot of synchronicities with 111, 1111, whatever your synchronicities are that connect to what it is that you are going through at this time. So with this Eight of Wands, it's like there's a breakthrough, right? I also feel like somebody may be apologizing to you for something here that, you know, you had some type of dark experiences with. Let me see, child. Excuse me. All right. All right, Didi, we on Earth Signs, and I don't know how long I've been talking about this, but I'm going to give it 5 more minutes because we doing 15 minutes, so I don't know how long I've been doing it. The Fool card, told you. This is breakthrough energy. This is something about you disconnecting from what was and standing in what is. You may not be very clear about what is, but you know that there is something that is, and that is you, okay? How you coming, all right? You may have been having a lot of interesting dreams here. All right. Connecting to certain flowers, herbs, or plants. Okay. But with this Fool card, this is a new beginning. Yeah. So then when I cut the deck, I saw the Wheel of Fortune and Bad Bill. All right. So anytime your fate is changing, anytime you are destined to do something, anytime you are moving into a new arena of who you are and how you do what you do, where you are, bad bill friends ain't far. Okay. Just know that. All right. But let me see here. But something is fated to happen here. Let me see. What is this Fool card? This is like that breakthrough comes in and you feel free and now your life has changed. You have started a new chapter. This is a timeline shift. This is something that whatever it is that you are, you know, putting your intention into at this time, it may take a lot of your energy, a lot of your resources, a lot of your time, which resources can be a number of things, right? Your money, your time is one of the most valuable resources, right? This may take a lot of, you know, days, months, weeks, okay? Whatever. Let me see. Okay, thank you, Didi. Because I don't know how long it's been since I started, but I don't think it's been that long. What information do you have here? Because it's at 13 minutes. And so I'm thinking give them about six or 7 more minutes, Didi. So please keep up with the time, Miss Didi. All right, what information do you have here for my beautiful? What information do you have here for my beautiful Earth signs? What is it that they need to know? Okay, what do they need to know in this life of seeing? The Seven of Pentacles, all right? So you may go into a space where you sit back and look at what it is that you invested your time, your money, your essence into, right? The Seven of Pentacles, this could be that you are awaiting or being patient with the process as well. This may be that you come to a standstill, right? And in that standstill, you are told what your next move is. You are told what it is that you need to do and how you need to do it, okay? This Seven of Pentacles anchors you. So you may feel anchored in your spirit or you just feel anchored here. I would suggest that you get you some sleep, get you some rest, okay? Because again, there's a lot that transpires in our sleeping state, okay? But that Seven of Pentacles is about finalizing something. Something is finally finalized here in the earth realm. And the Fool card has a lot to do with the spiritual realm, okay? Let's see. Somebody had surgery near their, in their belly button. Ooh. What's so crazy is whatever this is that you make it out of or make it through, your ancestors are proud of you. Look at this. Look at that face on that lighthouse. We are so excited to see you. You did, like, for real. Yeah. All right. What is this Seven of Pentacles here for my beautiful earth signs? You did it. Ten of Swords. All right. So there's a review and process. This review has a lot to do with how, when you go into this space where you are being patient with the process, patient with what it is that you do, a little standoffish because this is a new chapter, right? You open a new door, you got a new key, you open a door. How to use this key? Well, you can't use it with the same mentality that you had in the past. So the cycle is over with the way that who you communicate with, how you communicate, what it is that you say, the air element, right? And there is a dark lighthouse here in this air element. Lightning strikes. So when lightning strikes, you're going to get an epiphany, okay? When lightning strikes or the epiphany is coming through like a strike of lightning. Okay. Really feeling like it right there. Yeah. Because something tried to cross you up mentally. Something tried to cross you up. Maybe somebody said something to you or you received some type of information. Somebody tried to cross you up. I'm telling you right now, when it comes to who and what you communicate with, you got to be very careful, right? You also want to be in a space where you're not so much by yourself that you begin to entertain deceptive energies, spirits, entities, whatever it is, deception in no form. This comes in your mind as well. So that's why your mind is being renewed, okay? Your vision is being renewed, all right? Let me see, child. What do you have here for these earth signs? Dee Dee, I'm going to need you to keep up. All right, Miss Talisa. Okay, I hope some of y'all in the workshop tomorrow. All right, let me see. What information do you have here for my beautiful earth signs? The Queen of Cups. All right. This is love energy, right? This is someone that's very nurturing, very wise. Okay, Dee Dee. Very nurturing, very wise, okay? This is all, this may even be someone who has had children or is the mother of Minty, all right? But they're pushing you into this Queen of Cups energy because of this. That's Scorpio, all right? Transformation. And you are being mentally transformed. I don't know if you've been praying for it or whatever and really fasting and doing what it is that you need to, but it's coming through. With this Queen of Cups energy, I really feel like, you're going to feel more emotional balance. Things don't get to you the way they used to, which is not supposed to. The more that we master the realms, the more that, we do not succumb to all of the tricks of deception. The tricks of the tricks of deception are what are geared to take you off track. The tricks of deception, the deceptive energy, whether you're telling it to yourself or reminiscing about something somebody said, something somebody did, something you did, something you said, whatever it is, right? This is a very balanced energy, right? You may have been working on how you respond to certain things, right? It could even have to do with your mother, but you've been, really in a space where you feel whole and there's an all-encompassing love energy around you with this Queen of Cups. And I put it under the Fool card so that makes sense. This is the new beginning in matters of the heart. What you put your heart into, but you got to have the right mind, right thought, right action, right? And lately I've been saying right thought, left action. Okay, because you know the vibes, right? The right hemisphere controls the receptivity, right? The feminine energy. The left side controls the action, the security, the stability, the things that need to be done, right? So, yeah, whatever. Let me see. What is this? Clarify this Seven of Pentacles. The Magician. Once you come out of that energy of, overthinking things or come out of that energy of thinking about betrayal and the dramatics that have happened to her in the recent past, things that really got you off course because you weren't thinking clearly or you were, redirected in some type of way, but it wasn't your natural GPS that redirected you. This Magician card comes in. You already got the Fool card. Now with this beautiful Queen of Cups energy, maybe that's the realm that you needed to master in this last space. And with you mastering that in this Magician card, now you have all of the resources that are needed in order for you to move forward. Now you know how to use everything that's new to you that you've learned this last life cycle phase. Okay. What is this Ten of Swords, please? The Page of Cups. All right. So some of you are going to be in an attitude of gratitude, very thankful and just, you know, going back over your childhood about what it is that you came out of, the things that you've endured, the story that you tell. I think that it is so important that you sit, right, and really do your autobiography, whatever that, however that resonates with you. Do your own autobiography, because the best story to tell is a story you tell yourself. Other people will try to tell your story, but we rather get it from the horse's mouth. So some of you may go into a space where maybe you are writing your story. But with this Page of Cups, I feel as though there's some type of emotional release, some type of emotional upheaval. Okay, some type of emotional upheaval, right? This may be some type of communication that comes in, somebody apologizing for some things, like I said earlier, that they did, right? But with this Page of Cups, take it for what it is. But if it's you apologizing to yourself and being very grateful, use that energy to really send up some good word. Send up a good word. Send up and out a good word to your superior spirits. All right. All right. So that is y'all, Earth signs. Sorry to end y'all like that. Okay. But Edie said time's up. All right. So this is the Adhi Mudra. All right. It assists with stillness, support, and balance. It reduces anxiety, supports muscular and skeletal system. It cultivates mental and physical restoration, which has a lot to do with that Ten of Swords and that Seven of Pentacles, physical restoration, taking some time out to really get you and what you got going on together. So you'll hold your hands like this, all right? Rest your hands palm down on your thighs, lengthen your spine and breathe. This will lower your blood pressure. Don't do this if you have issues with your blood pressure. The focus is, I rest in the calm of inner balance and support. I rest in the inner calm and balance of support. Some of you may want to go get your an alignment done at the chiropractor, but you do need to be careful, because I had a chiropractor giving me an alignment and fucked up some shit. Like, I don't know what you got out here doing, sir. Okay, so you got to be careful. Like, I thought you knew how to fix stuff. You been in business, got all these certificates up there and all that right there. Trying to figure it out. Like, sir, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Come on, Bree. Bree said, Oh, we already got interrupted, child. Let me refresh this. So y'all I don't even know if y'all saw that the video got choppy or whatever. So we're not worried about it. And don't nobody come on here talking about no Mercury retrograde, because the evidence been in y'all face forever. But Bree said, I was legit just doing that at my altar today and gave thanks for allowing myself to release and analyze it from a place of reflection versus how I used to, from hurt and being triggered. Okay, wait a minute, y'all. Let me fix this, because for some reason, does it look weird over there? Child, the hate is real. The hate is so real. Like, calm down. I'm only a black woman doing tarot, mudras. Like, calm down if I'm not a threat to nobody. But hold on. It's still blurry. It looks perfectly fine here. But over there, so that tells you that it's something that, you know, they done fuzzied it up. It's weird, ain't it? Y'all shouldn't have came on here giving me no compliment. That bitch ain't pretty. Like, bitch, I'm pretty to me, regardless of the compliments. Hold on. That ain't the camera focus. That is not the camera focus. I done told y'all, don't come in here making excuses for these hating motherfuckers. Don't come in here making excuses for these haters. Y'all got to learn how to stick together around here. Y'all got to learn how to do that. For real. Okay, it look a little better. Okay, it don't look like how it look right here. But it's looking a little better. As long as y'all get the message, that's the point. So y'all can hear me? Y'all can hear me? That up. Yeah, of course, Daddy. Look, okay, so y'all can't hear me, so let's keep talking. All right? Because on this channel, we already know years ago what it is that as long as y'all can hear it, we good, okay? All right, let's go. All right, so next up is the water signs. All right. Next up is, yes, Miss Jordan. Next up is the water signs. All right. Child. Little old me. Okay. It must be big pressure. That's all I'm saying. And it's like, no more of that. We're not going to talk about no more. But as long as y'all can hear me. So make sure that y'all let me know at the earliest opportunity when you cannot. All right. So what do you have here for the water signs? Y'all can't even see it. It says consciousness number 34. And that's the thing. So then if you try, it's so covert. If you try to report it, oh, it must be your device. It must be the, man, come on. Come on, man. All you got to do is send me a cyber forensic person, and that's what that is. So consciousness is here for the water signs. All right. So there is a number of things here that are being brought to the forefront of your awareness, who you are working with and how you are working with them. It's a number 34. All right. So it's a 3 moving into a 4, creating a 7. All right. So this is about stability as well, stabilizing your connection, stabilizing your thoughts. Okay. Now, some of you will be going through some height awareness when it comes to your connection to other realms. This may be something that you realize connects to something that you were doing a long time ago. Okay? Something that you were doing a long time ago connects to that. All right? Your path is clear. There's a lot of white light. Oh, y'all can't see it. There's a lot of white light around this. Okay? Y'all gonna be wide open. All right. The water signs are gonna be wide open. There's some reflection here to how maybe some of you went from one weight class to the next, one size to the next. It's like maybe you gained some weight, or metaphorically, maybe you got promoted, something like that. But with this energy, for some reason, it just looks like it makes sense. All right. It makes sense. All right. So let's see here. What is this consciousness? What is this consciousness? I'm talking about there's something here that you may have realized. This is connecting the dots, y'all, for real. Okay, that's what I'm getting from this, connecting the dots. It's like you always knew that you were clear and free, but now you see that you are clear and free. There's a lot of white light surrounding one hand over the other. All right. One way of doing things, one way of helping people over the other. All right. Something is blossoming within you. I'm just saying. Some of y'all may be pregnant and don't even know it. Okay. Come back and let us know after you find out in about 2 weeks. Now, because I know my cycle will be here in about a week or 2. Baby. Somebody I got thick, it looks good. I bet it do, child. All right. Hold on, y'all. Let me see something here. Let's do this. Hold on. I'm finna do y'all story. Diddy, pause the time right quick. All right. I can't stand a jealous man. It's the worst. Jealous men are the worst. And especially if it ain't mine, okay? All right, let me see something here. Just a second. Didi, pause the time real quick. All right, hold on. Thank you, Empress of Air and Fire. Oh. Let's go ahead and do this as soon as we get off here, we'll be moving forward to some more. Okay, hold on. Hold on, honey. Just a second. All right, so let's go ahead and go back. I'll do that as soon as we get off here. All right, so let's get back into it. Didi, we back. Thank you, Didi. And don't forget to put the class for tomorrow in the chat. Didi, tool is www.tools4intuitives.com. Please. Okay, and anybody else who could help with that as well, I appreciate y'all to give Didi some help. Because we usually have at least 2 people on here helping. All right. All right, so let's look at it. What is this consciousness card here for my beautiful water signs? What is this consciousness card for my water signs? It's 15 minutes. Page of Swords. All right. So you may be reading something, researching something here. You may receive some type of message, right, about your destiny, possibly your purpose, right? Something that you've been waiting for is being shown. A light is being shown on something that you already have insight about. So this isn't something that's new to you that's coming through. This is not something that's new to you that's coming through. The other people that are in here, so because as people come in here, they may think that something going on or whatever. Just let them know that if it's fuzzy, don't worry about it. Just listen. Let them know. Okay? Let's keep it going. I didn't even do what the emoji was for earth signs. Earth signs can put like a Buddha or yoga or something that is calming to them in the as their emoji. I have to do the thing that Kanoke be doing after we finish the thing. All right. So this is some type of message, some type of information. It could be that you are looking into something here. Maybe thinking about going back to school here. Or maybe you are creating something and you are getting more information about what you are creating. What is this Page of Swords? Thank you, Didi. Oops, I can't. I gotta wait till 6 of Wands. All right. So that 6 of Wands has to do with you're gonna be feeling good about this. You know that you are on the right track with this. Okay. This is also like you receiving some type of message, a letter, an email, whatever this is, that is going to put you in a space where you're going to be balanced spiritually, right? Because you may have had issues, right? It's the equivalent of you've been praying for change, praying for this, praying for that, right? And you just ain't seeing no results. I don't see you know. Well, you calm down. Calm down and remember. And it's not always easy to remember. Calm down and remember that it will work out at the right time. And the timing is here. The timing is here. All right. What is this 6 of Wands? Where did Porch Daddy go? Hey, baby. What is this 6 of Wands? The star came back out again. Maybe you're dealing with an Aquarius. But I feel as though you're being exalted out of whatever this is, right? This is like a phoenix rising from the ashes here. Some of you know that you are a healer and you may be going, doing some type of research, studying, whatever it is that has to do with your healing capabilities, right? But this is also keeping your eye focused on your north node, your north star, so that you will be led as well. It's like there is no denying what it is that is going on here with the Six of Wands and the Star card. Okay, Christian, I think. All right. What do you have here for my beautiful water signs? What do you have for my beautiful water signs? The Ace of Pentacles. I know you can't see it because the shit is tripped out. Hey, Miss Nisi. All right. So the Ace of Pentacles. All right. This is a new beginning. This is a new, someone may even be getting out of jail. But this is a new beginning, right? This is a new seed to be planted and watered, all right, and cared for. But this is also something that is coming through that is divinely, this is like divine intervention, okay? Yeah, this is divine intervention. You may have been confused or in your feelings about something in the past with that Seven of Cups that wanted to come out. You may have been confused or about something in the past, or, you know, the number of things that you could have done. It's the equivalent of like, I ain't gonna sell, I ain't gonna do that no more. Well, I ain't getting back on that pole no more. Okay, you left the pole a long time ago. I ain't getting on that pole no more. I'm not doing that no more. I'm a better person. I'm a big girl now. Wham, wham, wham. And so this comes through as this is what you prayed for. This is what you were waiting for. This is what is yours. All right. No matter the detours or delays. All right, water signs. Thank you. Up at 11. Okay, come through with the PSA. Yes. Thank you. Because Dee Dee got her hands full right now. All right. What do you have here for these beautiful water signs? What is this Page of Swords? And look, you may even cut off communication with certain people because this down here is blue. At the bottom of this card, it's blue. And then the sword is coming across that, right? So you have to be mindful of your words and what it is that you communicate because it may be cutting at this time. What you say rapidly happens, okay? All right, so the Five of Cups is clarifying this Page of Swords. With this Five of Cups, this is like you came to some type of realization about maybe your feelings or about just having a change of heart about your direction, about what it is that you were doing, what it is that you were learning, whatever this is, right? But with this Five of Cups, anytime you see this, this is something that you are working on a regular basis that is going to allow you to master the realm of that suit. So you may be logically looking at what it is that you went through and how that hurt you and how, you know, the outcome of that because you're putting the puzzle pieces together, right? And it's not that you you're no longer in a space where you're crying over spilled milk. You're seeing why the milk had to be spilled, okay? You're making it make sense. Okay, so let's get into this Six of Wands. What is this Six of Wands for my beautiful water signs, baby? What is this Six of Wands for my beautiful water signs? The Page of Cups. All right. So the Page of Cups and this Six of Wands, this is like the innocence, your innocence. Your innocence is why you made it that far. Your innocence is why you continue to be triumphant. It's like getting back in tune with that inner child energy, right? But this also can be that some type of communication, of course, comes in. But I really feel like this is your innocence. I really do feel like it because it's coming after the Five of Cups, but it's clarifying the Six of Wands. So what I'm seeing here is that with that Page of Cups, you come to this emotional, the settling of what it is to do with your change of emotions and making something. It's like you no longer feel the way that you felt because you see it logically now, which makes sense. You see the Five of Cups, which is a change of heart, a change of emotions, could be regret, disappointment, or whatever that is. But then you look at it from a brighter perspective, the brighter side with this Page of Cups. All right. It's like, if not you, then who? And so you realize with this Page of Cups that it's a sweet victory. Pages are very innocent, very sweet, very lighthearted energy, right? This could be somebody offering an apology, though, for real. All right, so let's clarify the Star card. What is this Star card, please? What is this star card? The World, Craig. A major arcana, clarifying a major arcana. This has to do with some type of communication that could be coming from across the pond. Maybe some of you do foreign, you deal with a lot of foreign people, foreign issues. This also has to do with possibly your, whatever you do in the marketplace is picking up, right? Because the world can be the world marketplace, which is the internet, right? And if you've been thinking about it, they're saying that this is going to be the right time when you personally are inclined to do so, divinely guided to do so. All right. With this star card and this world card coming in at number motherfucking 1. Okay, that's what it's giving. All right. You may be viewed from afar as someone who is destined to do something that is being offered to you with that Ace of Pentacles that comes behind it. You are destined to do something that it's like Lisa Left Eye Lopez, A New Star is Born song. Listen to it, okay? It'll take you somewhere. I get emotional when I listen to her. Okay, whatever. All right, be a little whiny baby. Okay. I had no idea what a supernova was until she started talking about why she called herself a supernova. I was like, oh. All right. All right, let's see here. What is this Ace of Pentacles? But it could also be that this is you growing and expanding, right? There's growth and expansion in the way that you view things now, but it's with a more childlike innocence. Just make sure that you guard that light, okay? Guard that and protect that innocence, right? Yeah, because when you go into this world arena in a different type of perspective, because it could be a broader perspective when it comes to how you view the world view overall, right? Some of you may be into broadcasting or talking about certain issues or what have you, and someone comes in and offers you something, right? Okay, let me see it, y'all, because this is very personal. All right, what is this Ace of Pentacles for my beautiful water signs, please? This Ace of Pentacles. Judgment Day has arrived. Got another major came up and through her. Judgment Day has arisen. The dead has arisen. Okay, next time I'm gonna put some sugar at your pen. Judgment Day is here. This, I told you, it's divine judgment. It's divine intervention. This is all about something that was meant to happen. You made a choice or will be needing to make a choice on the direction that you will be going with this and how it connects to what you came here to do. This judgment card has to do with rebirth, renewal, right? This could even be a settlement that comes in. Okay, maybe you're a part of a class action suit, which somebody needs to get some class. YouTube ain't got no union, but somebody needs to get a class action suit together for YouTube, because they policies and all that, and they look custom service. Okay, whatever. All right, so let's see here. Matter of fact, I might make one. I need all y'all to sign it. Sign a change.org thing to get some attention around here. All right, what is this judgment card? What is this judgment card? We need to talk about that, Miss Kena. The Queen of Wands. All right. So this could have been, okay. So this is the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Swords. Somebody is making a choice to communicate with you, and it may come off as very harsh. Someone is having a reckoning. Okay. So someone may be trying to resolve some type of issue with you or communicate. Whoever it is, they're very guarded. All right, so you want to be careful with that, because what they are saying may not be what it is that they mean. We got a shield here at the bottom. All right, so whoever this is that's coming in to communicate with you, or somebody that you may be taking to the courthouse, or somebody you're in a relationship with, the Hierophant and the Two of Cups and the Strength card. Somebody is coming in to communicate with you here about a choice that you made. Okay, so let's see. Or a choice that had to be made, because judgment can be a choice that had to be made. It had to happen. All right, what is this judgment card and this Queen of Wands? The Two of Cups. Someone may want to reconcile with you here. Take this somewhere, okay? The King of Wands is here. All right, this is a match. All right, Eight of Pentacles. Let's work on this, baby. All right, let's go back to the beginning when things were sweet, and let's start over and start dating each other, okay? Because you may have pulled back from this person. You may have went into a space where you know you ain't dealing with that right now because you got all this other stuff going on. So let's look at it the other way. Since y'all dealing with somebody, we got to it. Okay, the first part of the story still is how it stands, but let's look at it from a different place, my girls and my man. All right, Didi, how long we got, baby? Keep me up to date. All right. So this is how we looking at it if you are dealing with somebody and it's like, you know what, something came to the forefront of your consciousness that you can or cannot work with this person. What stability means between you and this person when y'all collaborate, all right? When y'all keep the most high in y'all relationship, because it's mandatory. It is so mandatory that you and your partner have God in y'all relationship. That's first and foremost. All right? Because sometimes people get out here and think that they ain't got to submit to nothing. I got to submit to nothing. Well, do you submit and are you convicted by, you know, the natural, the universal laws, the spiritual laws? Are you convicted in certain instances? Hold on, Didi, damn. Exactly. That's true. Child. Now, Miss Kena, don't get me started. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. All right, so real quick, Didi, give me 2 minutes, Didi. All right, so if you are dealing with somebody, the way that it walks through here is that you realize how y'all can and cannot work together and what, you know, is going to be a no for you, okay? You're looking at your life and how you changed and the results of the things that you went through, right? That's coming to the forefront of your consciousness. So someone may be reaching out to you and wanting to win or wanting a victory with you here. They see you as they end all be all, and they're making you some type of tangible offer. They can't come in bearing gifts. Maybe they buy you some investment property. Who knows, okay? With the 5 of Cups, because they were feeling, you know, down and out, or they don't like to see you sad, okay? So they come in and with this apology, a new beginning. Let's leave the past in the past with the World card, with the Judgment card. Somebody making a decision to go on and do right and be right with this 2 of Cups and this Queen of Wands. Okay, they feel like they're not meeting nobody else like you. Okay, boom, that's it. All right, so let me go ahead and read the back of this card. Water signs. I did do the indie reads on Patreon as well as the seller here on YouTube. You can check those videos out by joining the coming inside the house. This is a consciousness card, and it says it assists with wisdom, clarity, and concentration. It releases tension in the face, throat, and shoulders, brings breath and awareness to the 3rd eye chakra, and it improves your mental clarity because you probably was tripped out right there. You didn't know exactly where a person had you fucked up. You didn't know. And then you realize exactly how a person had you fucked up. Okay. The instructions are to hold your hands like this. All right. Let me see where it does this go. Probably under the... It doesn't say where it goes because it got to be somewhere close to the crown. So you relax your shoulders down with your elbows slightly away from your body. Consciousness guides me to true clarity and freedom. Consciousness guides me to true clarity and freedom. Consciousness guides me. Consciousness guides me. Consciousness guides me to true clarity and freedom. That reminds me of that Freedom song on that Harriet Tubman movie. Harriet, come through. We about to get some folks up out of here. About to free some folks, baby. Thank you, Kena. Thank you, Didi. We're about to. Kena, I forgot what you said earlier that I wanted to touch on. Water signs, if you made it this far, drop the crown chakra emoji. Okay? Drop the crown chakra emoji in the comments or something that has to do with your clarity. You seeing clearly. All right? What it is that you do and do not want, and you're following your North Star. So y'all may need to drop y'all North Star. All right. Okay, sit Ayet. Free my people. I don't know who that person is trying to be funny. Oh, they're going to be freed. They trying to get this channel, you know, get me to stop. No, I was born to help people. Okay. All right. So let's get into it. I ain't playing with nobody. People need to stop thinking that they worth it. Okay. You think that you're worth it and you're not. They need to stop thinking that they worth it. All right. So let's get into these fire signs. What do you have here for my beautiful fire signs? Thank you, Miss Kate. Thank you, Katie. Let's get into these fire signs. All right. What do you have here for my beautiful fire signs? Crown chakra. Y'all got the crown chakra wide open, baby. Wide open. Wide open. All right. So with this crown chakra card, okay, you may want to go listen to the most previous MUDRA reads. I think that the air signs got this crown chakra card a few days ago. All right. Okay. Okay, fire signs. Somebody there may be somebody trying to handle you. This looks like a handle to me. Somebody trying to handle you with a broken perspective possibly. But with this crown chakra, this is like a breakthrough with your connection, right? The way that you used to connect and the way that you used to view things when it comes to the crown, the way that you used to decipher information is changing, all right? Some of you will be able to read auras or see auras even more so now than ever before. And it's going to trip you out a little bit, but you'll be all right. Okay, so some of you may also be in a space where you begin to, you know how you can look at something that's not moving? You look at something that's not moving, but you can see the vibrations of it, right? You can see the vibrations of the thing. It's not as active or as strong as like a person's frequency or vibration, but there's something to the effect of you being able to, you're gonna be able to see that. You're gonna be able to see inanimate objects, the energy coming up off of those. Okay, so something about your crown chakra, your gift, is taking a turn. All right. Now, when this does happen, sometimes you will get a new spirit guide, or you will get a new, either a new spirit guide, or it's going to either be a new spirit guide or totem animal. And when you look into it, you'll see what the connection is. All right. Yeah. It's thin in the middle, but it's thick at the end. It's thin in the middle, but it's thick at the end. Now, I don't know who y'all dealing with, but I'm just saying that's what it's looking like. But it's not. It don't look like that to me. But I'm just saying, y'all know I be going somewhere sometimes. But it's thin in the middle, but it's thick at the end. Okay. It's a kinetic thingy. Hey, Avery's my son. If it look blurry, it's just we already know what's up, so just know the vibes, okay? All right. I hope not, Miss Kana. We need y'all in here. We need people who know what's going on, because I get so tired of explaining certain stuff when it comes to like, okay. All right. So what is this crown chakra card? The 5 of Cups. Sorrows, okay? The 7 of Cups. You were under some type of illusion. Now you are seeing things clearly. So that goes back again to the mastery of the realms. So with this 5 of Cups coming in the way that it is, and it's like you were on the straight and narrow, you were doing everything right and all these things, and then you get into a pitfall, right? You go into this space where, what the fuck, I thought we all was gonna bow. And you realize something that's clear as day. Maybe you outside when you realize this, something as clear as day. Some lipstick on a glass or a shirt, but something as clear as day. But let me clarify this 5 of Cups. It's like, oh, this 5 of Cups for fire signs. Wait a minute. So y'all perception of, like, people may have been trying to make y'all feel bad. They were trying to rain on your parade. Look at this. Okay? Now, you see these 4 cups trying to spill something, spill some tea, but you back there in the back, and it's like you can't spill nothing on me. Okay? So what I saw was y'all may be seeing things differently when it comes to emotional pitfalls that you almost like to fell into. Now y'all finna see it even more clear. That's what that is. Okay? Better come on. Doing crown chakra activations, frequencies and meditations are cool. Just be mindful of who you go to listen to those. But overall, you can sleep with them. Okay? You can lean with them and rock with them. All right? But I like that because now y'all seeing something clearer. Somebody, I played the Uno reverse card on them all. Okay? What do you have here? Oh, excuse me, for these 5 signs. Now, this want to come out, it's kind of sideways. But you want to let that hurt go, let that bullshit go. And here's the thing about letting that shit go. Because the world is a new beginning as the world turns. When the world turns, will you, like, if you were to be lifted off the world, right? Because it's either flat or round. At this point, I don't give a fuck. I'm trying to figure it out. What's the solution? Keep moving forward. So you are lifted off the world and the world is spinning, right? So the world is spinning and you lift up off the world. When you land somewhere else in the world, the spiritual realm of things, when you land somewhere else, when after the world spins, boop, you will not, it's going to be very important that you do not hold on to whatever this is, that if it triggers you, if it takes you back to a fucked up space, it takes you back to a space of where you feel, because it's easy to talk about something, but when it's feelings behind what you were talking about, it's like if the whole thing with what's going on with the channel, it's been going on so long, it's just a part of life, right? So instead of me feeling what's going on, I'm just talking about it. Because at this point, I'm trying to figure it out, okay? Like, girls, all right? So it's like, how will you be, the world is turning, because it came out on the side. So what needs to be in, what do you need to end? It's coming to the, you about to get clarity on what you need to cut. Cut cords, cut people off. When you cut people off, that cording, you have to be very careful, right? Because however you bonded with somebody, you're going to have to walk it backwards to make sure that you disconnect on all levels that you connected with that person. All right? All right. Hell yeah, you better. Because mastering, this is what's so important. Calm down. You can't talk to these people crazy. Make sure that y'all join me tomorrow for the RDP on toolsforintuitives.com. All right. Emotions. Because I do talk about this in the workshop tomorrow and give you tools that you probably never thought about, or just a different perspective, you see. When it comes to mastering those emotions, because your emotions are a very valuable resource. It's so connected to your vital energy, your vital fluid. It connects you to the spiritual realms and ancestors that have to do with uplifting and moving forward. You must master your emotions. Not easily be put into a space where you give so much of a fuck that you begin to feel bad. You begin to worry. You begin to stress. You begin to feel insecure. You begin to feel like, what is the purpose? What is the reason? It's so important to master these all 4 realms. But the emotional realm is one of the most important realms for you to master. Do you understand? Because then you will not be making decisions based on emotions or brief inspiration. That inspiration that comes through like lightning, that type of inspiration. Oh, calm down. Let's make logical decisions. Okay. All right, let me finish. Earth signs already happened, Miss Winner. It was the first one. All right, what is this? What do you have here for the fire signs? Justice. Completion. Okay, so you got justice in the world. That's karmic completion, a new leg of the race, right? A new something going on. Maybe there is a legality, right? And you have to take it to the Supreme Court. Maybe you have to take this to This may be something that really has some tread, right? Oh, tread. I always get tread with this because, of course, the legal system, if utilized correctly, walks things backwards, right? Gets all of the evidence. So this is about evidence, right? Something is being laid on the table. It's being seen. It's being brought out here. Okay, so hold on. Let me get another card. Yeah, this is breaking the ice, okay? Wherever it is that things were cold, stuck, everything was black and white, this is the crown chakra is helping you to break the ice, right? On your perception, but as well as how you are seeing. Maybe this has to do with the laws of the universe, the natural laws, whatever this is, but it may be judicial, all right? Somebody didn't complete their fiduciary duty. Maybe your lawyer fucked up. All right. Something that's going to be broadcast on your timeline or some type of event that is happening that's on the World Wide Web that a lot of people are going to be seeing or what have you. This might be for one person. Someone who has victimized a lot of people is being brought to justice. So for those people who didn't say anything and didn't file any complaints or whatever this is, right? It's like that whole Cassie thing. And even though a lot of people they didn't have their proof together or whatever, but it's like she did it though. She didn't do that just for her. She did that for all. It's that type of energy. She didn't do that just for her. She did that for all of us. Like that. Okay. I don't know. The Hermit. All right. Y'all got 3 major arcana here. All right. So there's something, again, the Hermit has to do with being guided, being led, right? Seeing things. You could be seeing things in a more structured way because Virgos are very structured, right? They are very organized. Okay. So with this karmic justice or justice coming in, whatever happens at this courthouse, your job, whatever this is, because somebody may have had an issue with this world card, may have had an issue with, I was about to say telecommunication, but it's air. This is air travel. Maybe it's something as simple as a flight, a ticket for a flight. Something happened there. Something. It don't sound big, but it's big to somebody. I'm telling you. All right. So with this Hermit card, you may go into a space where you feel isolated. Nothing wrong with isolation, especially when it's in accordance with what they are showing you and what your next moves will be, right? We have to go into isolation periodically. So this Hermit card here has a lot to do with that crown chakra as well. I feel someone has this may be seeing some shadow work that you went through. And I get that from this light tower to his head, okay, because these are people. Okay. The light tower's head is dark, but his eyes wide open. So you can see through the fog, you can see through the bullshit. Okay. Let me see, honey. Let's clarify. Clarify this 5 of Cups for the fire signs. The Emperor, all right? You put on your big girl panties and your big boy drawers, okay? You are in a space where you are now standing in your divine authority. Maybe you had to heal the divine masculine and now you are seeing what it is that was taking place within or without. This could be somebody that you're dealing with. I don't think so. Maybe somebody got to forgive their father. All right. The Emperor is clarifying. Okay. The Emperor is clarifying the 5 of Cups. Someone may need to forgive their father, a father figure. But overall, I feel as though you the boss. All right. Now you are realizing, no, I'm the boss of my emotions. I run empires. This empire. I'm the boss of my emotions. You don't get to put me in my feelings. You don't get to put me in my emotions. You don't get to put me in a space where you try to trip me up by crying me a river, lying, spying, and denying. Okay. The Emperor has a lot to do with, no, the root of who you are is strong. Look at that. His head is red. The root of who you are is very strong. You are very strong-minded, like an Aries. Okay, ram that shit. And some of you are facing things head on. You're not running from it. You're facing it head on because it's part of your soul's progression. All right, let me get through. Clarify this world card. Hey, baby. Thank you. Clarify this world card. Two of Swords. A decision that you don't see that needs to be made. So make sure that you go into your meditative space. A decision that needs to be made, or what your next line of action, next course of action, strategic movement needs to be in this beginning, this new beginning that you got going on. Okay, okay, okay. What is this Justice card? What is this Justice card? The Chariot. It's a goat. Okay? This is divine order. The righteous judge has spoken. The righteous judge has said, I said what I said. Okay? Especially if you've been getting 333 a lot. The righteous judge has spoken. I said what I said. All right? 444. This Chariot has to do with your movement. Now, when you make this decision, you must assert yourself. Get yourself together. Pull yourself together. You will be given the truth of where it is that you stand. What it is that you will need to do to move forward. What it is that is going to have you to really have a success at whatever this is that you are doing. And with the Justice card, it must be something that's right and fair. It's not something that you're getting over on people. The people in this house, I got a strong feeling that they're not in here getting over on people. Now, I don't know all y'all motherfuckers. But I got a strong feeling y'all not in here. Y'all in here trying to get y'allself together. Because y'all know when y'all get y'allself together, things begin to change all around you. What's this Hermit card? So we got Cancer, Libra, Virgo, Aries. All right. What information do you have here? What is this Hermit card? We're finna go. Boop, boop, the star. This is healing. Going into this healing energy. Healing doesn't have to mean that you have physical illness or anything like that. Sometimes when it comes to, our evolution, our ascension and spiritual expansion, thank you, Miss Janine. We have to really stay on course and take our time out and do things in alignment. And when you walk through the major arcana, it has a lot to do with the evolution of the soul, the evolution of the person every step of the way. That's why it finishes. And then you go back around and start mastering something new. You go back around and go into this new life phase. With this star card, whatever this is that you are going through or will be experiencing is going to be something that's going to help all of us. Y'all know I like to see it. 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 I like to be it. Okay, so with this star card and this Hermit card, I really feel as though there's going to be a lot. Some of you are going to have visits, and it's not often that people have visits from the larger than life. That's what I call them sometimes. Larger than life apparitions, larger than life, like your guardian angel or something like it's something big coming through that y'all gonna see in hermit mode. I just heard the Star of David. I don't know what that means to some of y'all, but let's read. All right, so the crown chakra card meaning is infinite. The location is crown of the head. The sound is so The color is ultraviolet. The symbol is 1,000-petal lotus flower. It rules all systems and the pineal gland. The element is space, because we ain't got nothing but earn opportunity, baby. I'm trying to figure it out. All right. Freedom, unity, lightness, joy. Freedom, unity, lightness, joy. Freedom, unity, lightness, joy. Take those words and create affirmations from them. Okay, 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 okay. I like to see it. All right. And fire signs, if you made it this far, drop an emoji that has to do with joy, happiness. All right. Wish fulfillment. You can drop, what are some happy, just a happy face. Okay. It can be a happy face, but something that brings you joy. Your babies, your house, your car, your inner knowing. Okay. What brings you joy? Excuse me. I appreciate y'all. Y'all know that. Hold on. Okay. Motherfucker tried to get ahead of the game. Child, please. Tried to get ahead of the game. I ain't seen that in so long. On point. Her username is I'm staying on point. I ain't seen that in so long because that's what we used to be like. People we'll call each other like, man, what's going on? You good? Because something may have happened. You all right? You good? Baby, I'm on point. Like, I'm on point. I ain't seen that in so long. All right, so let's get into these air signs. And then I'm finna go. All right. What do you have here for these air signs, please? What do you have here for these air signs? Oh, crown chakra. Go listen to the previous read, the fire signs. All right. What do you have here for the air signs? Solar plexus. Solar plexus. All right, solar plexus number 3. All right, solar plexus. Y'all on go. Air signs on go. I'm trying to figure it out. Solar plexus popping. Solar plexus popping. Solar plexus popping on your daddy forehead. Yeah, Kina, it's a workshop tomorrow at 6 p.m. And I need y'all there. For those people that really want some information and to do the work, that's it. Nothing spectacular. All right, so solar plexus is here. And with the solar plexus card, what I'm getting here is that something about dodging a bullet. Somebody dodged a bullet. All right, somebody dodged a bullet. Okay, so you may be, okay, so what I'm getting here, they're saying that when it's time for you to slow down or really pay attention to something because you're going to be on go, because your self-esteem is high, your magnetism is high, your energy is high, everything is up and it's stuck. Because when the solar plexus is popping like this and you are connected with that heart chakra and it's spinning in the right direction, you speak your truth, you move in truth, or what have you. Sometimes the boundaries aren't as strong as they should be or could be. So what I'm seeing here is that you may smell flowers, a flowery scent that will put you in a space where you know to kind of slow down, kind of check the temperature. Okay? All right. Let me see what's going on. All right. What is this solar plexus card? Ten of Wands. You release yourself of any type of hurtful things, situations, or whatever this is. You put up your boundaries. So with the Ten of Wands in the reverse, it's like it could have put you in a space where your solar plexus wasn't popping. It could have put you in a space where you were expending too much energy. It could have put you in a space. It could have put you in a space. You could have been put in a space where you just gave up, gave in, or whatever. But you are in a space where you are very okay, so you may be getting you're very focused. Okay, so you may be getting vibrations. And the vibrations may have to do with, it's something about connecting the vibrations that you are feeling, because you do know that anytime somebody tries to tap into your energy, that's a vibration in itself, because it can really feel like, okay, so what the fuck is that? It's like a baby kicking in different parts of your body. Like, what the fuck is that? That's when somebody's trying to break into your energetic field. They're trying to steal something. They're trying to stop something. All right, moving forward. So when you get these vibrations, I feel as though this is going to let you know that you are in this high energetic realm, this realm of high energy, high spiritual connection. You are in a realm of seeing things so clearly and being able to depict and determine your direction. This is the natural connection. This energy that you are in is a natural connection. You've been connected, right? But there's something about when you are hyperactive, hypersensitive. Be mindful of hypersexuality as well. All right, and I do talk about that in as far as like interference and stuff like that. I do talk about that in the workshop too. So come with us tomorrow. But at any rate, because it's some false hypersexuality that's out here. All right, so moving forward. So you get these vibrations in your body. You get this restlessness about you. That's probably what it's looking like. It's like a restlessness about you. It's because you released something that could have ended a spiritual cycle. You released something, a burden. You released something that was weighing heavy on your spirit. We're gonna say that. Okay, it was getting too much. You were giving it too much energy, and it was causing interference. That's how we get in our own way. You see. So you straighten up right there. I'm looking at it. You straighten up, okay? A messenger came through. It's a bird on the top of this stack. All right, so a messenger comes through and shows you what it is that you need to do. All right, and you release yourself, and now you are more focused and determined than ever, okay? Your optimism is off the chisel, okay? The Chisna-E from the book of Let's Scrap It. All right? You working with the divine. This is the number 3. You are working with the divine over time. When you are in this heightened energy, okay, let me go and finish clarifying. When you are in this heightened energy, this heightened space, this clarity that is here, let me tell you something. It is very important that you remembered why you doing what you're doing. You're going to have to remember your why and make sure that it's higher than the sky. This is higher goals, higher ideals, higher connections. I'm just saying in all realms, on all levels. Fuck bad built-in friends that y'all call the devil. Okay. All right. Let's clarify. What do you have here for these air signs? The 5 of Pentacles. All right. So the 5 of Pentacles is here. So this can be, not I was going to say breadcrumb, but a change in your finances, change in your condition. This could be you are getting over a sickness, or, you know, maybe that's even what you felt. Because anytime you are in a space of spiritual transition, which this could possibly have been, but it could have been the wrong way, right? Whatever it is that you chose the high road, sometimes when we choose the high road, it's not as financially beneficial as it will be in the future. Okay, that's just that. Okay, but also with the 5 of Pentacles, whatever it is that 3 is that you've worked on, that 3 that you were in co-collaboration with the universe on, you had to drop 2 pentacles. That's probably why you feel some type of drain, or there's something you dropped off it's no longer a priority, a person, place, or a situation. It's no longer a priority. It's no longer needed. So you may feel lighter with that 5 of Pentacles, right? This could be a health issue. It could be a physical issue. It could be a financial issue. I just feel as though there's something that you gave no energy to in the, from the practical sense, right? Because you still have this which is built. Okay, anytime Jack built the house, this is a house that Jack built. It's going to have a strong foundation. It's going to be pure and beam around this bitch. All right, so that 5 has to do with changes in circumstances, changes in location, changes in who it is that you fuck with. Because when you do look at the 5 of Pentacles, it can be that somebody left you out in the cold, or you were put in a space where you couldn't get no help. You probably didn't really need no help. Especially when you move into this solar plexus energy, you figure out that it's a good thing that a person didn't help you. It's a good thing that you were not helped in a certain situation. I'm going to tell you why. Let's clarify. That's crazy, Kena. You got Libra in the 12th house. So that's your hidden enemies, right? But that's also, somebody told me that that's also your hidden enemies within yourself too, right? But with Libra being a hidden enemy, the energy of Libra, so that means that people come around you and make it seem like they about justice, they about good things, and they about working things out, and all right there. That's what you're telling me? That's how you've been portrayed in your life? I don't like it. As a Libra, okay? But that's the type of people. When you look at the characteristics of the sign that's in that house, right? That's what the characteristics are. They make it seem like it's this, that, and the other, and all this, and it don't even be that. I don't like that. Can't go on now. All right. What do you have here for these air signs? the Queen of Swords. Logic, intuition, justice. All right? This can be Aquarius. This is the air signs. Queen of Swords is the air signs, right? So something that you are seeing clearly about them threes. There's 3 pentacles. 3 pentacles, baby. 3 pentacles, 3 projects, 3 people, 3 situations, 3 things that you do on a regular basis. That this is going to take some mental, because see, what you got this solar plexus energy right here in the Queen of Swords. So this is using your logic to make shit happen. This is using your manifestation skills to make things happen. This is using air energy to make things happen and bring it into the practical. This is going to take a lot of energy, and you may be learning how to wield that energy into your reality. Okay. I'm trying to figure it out. Family trauma. Aquarian stellium. Bitch, you ought to be floating up out of here. I mean, I ain't mean to call you no bitch. Miss Lauren, you ought to be floating up out of here. Aquarius stellium. Oh, man. I just know you a missionary. You do missionary work. And I ain't talking about the position. Hello. All right, let's keep going. What do you have here for my beautiful... What do you have here for my beautiful air signs, please? The Ace of Swords. Clarity. You took the sword and you picked it up. Trying to figure it out. You see it for what it is. This may even be some type of communication. This could be something coming over the airways. This could be anything, right? A letter. You listen to something that gives you clarity. You get an aha moment from something that you listen to, something that you read. Whatever this is, but this is clarity coming through. And this is a golden opportunity. Whatever this clarity is. This may even be a download, a golden download. And I do discuss downloads in depth because sometimes, you know, there is confusion with downloads. All right. Look at this. The air signs are seeing it clearly. See this? This is that bright, that light. Your light within is shining on your responsibilities. Your light within is shining on what it is that needs to be done and how it needs to be done. Something was ruined, all right? You did that 10 of swords. You did a reverse uno. Somebody said that in the chat earlier. You did a reverse uno and a draw 4 on a hoe. And now I'm seeing where, yeah, the truth is about to be revealed. Yep, 6 of wands and the 3 of swords. You are victorious in getting out of a situation that could have been damning. These cards always, because they have these in either black and white, or the tower, the light tower is black, right? And that has to do with bad building friends, okay, in this deck to me. So this is something that probably was meant to destroy you, and you didn't allow it to do so. Your willpower, this is that solar plexus energy here. You crossing the finish line on these hoes. Because when it comes to your, what should have took you out, 3 of swords, put you in a space of despair, right? Probably had you looking a little desperate out here or something like that. It's like, nah, your spirit team came in, your ancestors came in. You connected like a Rolex necklace, child. All right. What is this 10 of wands in the reverse? 6 of swords. Transitioning. Now, so we got 3 cards with swords. Transitioning, moving forward, moving on from things that could have had you in mental anguish, right? This is clearing the airways within yourself, as well as what it is that you allow in to your ears, your energetic field, right? But this 6 of swords, it's like, nah, fuck that. And it's clarifying that 10 of wands. You got the clarity that you need to get you out of a situation that could have ended you, all right? It's the equivalent of being underestimated, all right? So you may have underestimated yourself a little bit right there, but then you got, you know, some clarity that came through that right when it was like, this about to be, this, I'm just going to go ahead and just fuck all this. Like, no, you don't give up on yourself, okay? Whatever you do, you don't give up on yourself. No matter who give up on you, you never give up on yourself. Because if you give up on yourself, what do you have left? Who do you have left? You come first. You trust you first. Okay, calm down. Don't talk to these people like that. All right. Okay. What is this 5 of Pentacles for these air signs, please? The Page of Swords. Paperwork. Paperwork. That is paperwork. That is learning something, a new skill, writing some things down, getting familiar. Y'all got a lot of swords come up out her earth sign, so y'all really in y'all earth element. This will be the best time to talk to an air sign. This is the best time to consult with an air sign at this time. They got a lot of swords. They are very much so, because their solar plexus is going. So this means they're getting a lot of insight, a lot of information. It's like connecting with people immediately, and being able to read, okay, this what's going on with you, baby. Okay, but this page of swords is saying that there's a lot of reading, writing, and arithmetic. Some of you may be studying something that has to do with math here. But this is paperwork. This is talking to a financial advisor, possibly with that Five of Pentacles. It's clarifying the Five of Pentacles. But it's like you are using your logic to make something right, do something right. Maybe you are a writer. But with this page of swords, I'm just seeing where you see things clear as day, man. Y'all got 1, 2, 3, 4 lights. I don't know. Y'all being showered with a lot of fairy dust. Okay? A lot of fairy dust. Clarify this Queen of Swords, please. Tanito. Hey, Tanito. I sent you a link for tomorrow. So I hope you got it because you didn't respond to the email. None of y'all did, really. So I hope y'all be in there. Okay? All right. What is this Queen of Swords? What is this Queen of Swords? 6 of Wands. The 6 of Wands, baby. This 6 of Wands here, this is triumph over tragedy, child. But with this 6 of Wands clarifying this Queen of Swords, and like I told y'all earlier, y'all seeing something for what it is. Y'all figured out what y'all gonna do with this solar plexus energy before it even kick all the way in. This is the equivalent of when you make affirmations about what's not gonna happen no more, but you don't say that it's not gonna happen. You affirm what will happen, right? And you begin to see it manifest. You begin to cross that line. You begin to, you know, be in a space where you are celebrated on the other side of this, not necessarily by people, because we don't look for validation from other people, because that can get you caught up in a cycle of deception within itself. All right? So with the 6 of Wands, baby, yeah. This is like Kentucky Derby. Now we're off. When they, right? And the horses just go, okay? So maybe some of you are going to be so laser focused on what it is that you are doing, that you got all of this energy. If you know, like I know, because I do discuss it tomorrow in the workshop, but I'll discuss a bit here because I'm very adamant about people doing this. When you got that energy to make things happen, when you got that energy to move, because when God say move, you got to go on and make a move. You can't be like, oh, I'm going to do it in a minute. Like, no, you either do it now while the iron is strong, do it while the iron is hot, or you're going to have to wait till the next opportunity to do something. Or you're going to be going against the grain. All right? So it's something like that. Something about when the sun sets, you're going to figure this out. You figuring out something by the time the sun sets on whatever day this is that you get this heightened sense of awareness, energy, seeing who for you, who ain't for you, what works for you, what doesn't work for you. But there is a number 3. Okay? That's the mind, the body, and the spirit, or the Holy Trinity, or whatever it is that you want it. However you view the number 3. But this is collaboration. This, okay, so it's going to be a whole lot of saying, I just feel it in my spirit. It's going to be a whole lot of that. And you're going to be so connected and know that it's no denying that you are connected. You will not need somebody else to tell you that you are connected to the Holy Spirit on no level. You will not need nobody else to tell you what it is that you're connecting to and how you connecting to it. You're going to feel it. It's going to be something that's just in you, stirring up in your soul. It's stirring up in your spirit, as they say. Yeah. All right. What is this Ace of Swords, please? What is this Ace of Swords? The 9 of Cups. Clarity and paying attention to what it is that brings you joy. Clarity and paying attention to what it is that really gets you going. The emotional energy is so important for you to utilize your motherfucking self. Calm down. You're getting serious again. Okay. Yo emotions, this must be for this MUDRA reads, all of these reads have to do with emotions. Some kind of way. This Knight of Cups and this Ace of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the clarity that you receive, the Knight of Cups, You get the clarity that you receive. The truth has been spoken. The truth has been received. The information is coming through. All right? The pursuit of justice is coming through. Clarity, information, maybe a message that you receive about what it is that has been stirred up in somebody else. Because you take a sword and stir it in a cup because we wild like that. You take the sword and stir it up and make it make sense. You make the emotions that you feel, the things that you are working on, it all makes sense, it all connects. It's something about this thing that is rising up in your spirit that you are going to be doing, and you're going to enjoy it every step of the way. I bet you I say you're going to enjoy it every step of the way. Every step of the way. Every step of the way. Y'all, trying to figure it out. All right, we're finna go. What do you have here? Get these earth signs one more word before we roll up out of here, because bird's the word. Two of Cups, the divine union of the masculine and feminine within, but this also can be that there's a connection that you have that's going to the next level. So this could be somebody reaching out to you, wanting to, baby, let's go ahead and do this. Okay? Bitch, you better have it together, what you want, okay? Because you don't need nobody telling you what you want or what you're going to do and all that. Okay, it's your life. All right? So maybe, you know, you pulled your energy back. This could be that. You pulled your energy back from somebody and got real focused. Because that's what it takes most of the time. Sometimes you're giving somebody too much of your energy, too much of your time. And they may have left you out in the cold right here. And you know what? You got on your ass, on your feet. And like, you know what? That we won't be letting that happen again. We see shit for what the fuck it is. Been there, done that. Queen of Swords got a lot of stories to tell. She done seen a lot, okay? That's how she is able to analyze certain things, all right? Look up the archetype of the Queen of Swords. This Ace of Swords is like, you know what? Shit's clear, all right? She threw the sword in the ice. She threw the sword in the ice. Ain't no sense in doing that no more. I see this exactly for what it is. I see what direction I need to go, how I need to go. But she didn't know that when that energy kick in, when the spirit moved her, all right, she's going to learn that later on over here. But now we're looking at it as somebody coming in to communicate that they want to make things right. All right. So with the Ace of Swords, somebody comes in wanting to communicate with you, wanting to put your mind at ease here. They may have been watching you with this Page of Swords, or they don't know how to converse with you. It's little small talk for a minute. All right. But in your spirit, you know that this person is coming back around in some type of way. But with this Knight of Cups, they come in, they go from thinking in their teenage, they're thinking in their under 21 energy, but they this is the way that they think of you or the relationship, right? Or how they communicate with you. It can be a little under the age of 20. It's not a lot of conversation going on, okay? But when they come in with this Knight of Cups, they feel in some type of way. Or, you know, this could be somebody that's trying to, you know, well, with the Two of Cups, I don't think they're trying to play no games. I don't see no games, but it could be some games in there. But with the Knight of Cups, it's somebody that, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and do it. Maybe they're in their early 30s, okay? They're in their early 30s, okay? The mid-20s to the early 30s. And they come in and they're like, look, man, I want to hand you this. Let's dust this cup off because this cup look a little dusty. Let's dust this cup off and make this work, make this happen. And it's like, okay, Captain. Okay, let's see if you Captain. Okay. All right. So let's read the back of the card. If you made it this far, drop some type of, drop a cup of love at the bottom. Drop that. It's on go. It's go season. It can be something to do with, you know, go season strategies, right? Making, you know, maybe some of y'all doing y'all New Year's resolutions or doing your business reports, action plans for next year or something like that. We are in, I think it's the last quarter. Can't remember. All right. So solar plexus. All right. The meaning of this is the city of gems. The location is the solar plexus popping. Solar plexus popping. The sound is rum. The color is golden yellow. The symbol is the 10-petal yellow lotus flower. This rules your digestion and your pancreas. I got something to say real quick. The element is fire, and the qualities are vitality, determination, conscious action, divine will. Don't it make sense? About the pancreas, right? You want to make sure that you are allowing your emotions to flow. You ain't holding on to nothing, because there are a number of things that can, you know, happen with that. But, you know, when it comes to the connection with the solar plexus and the pancreas, What happens oftentimes is people can be motivated by the wrong things, because this can be taken in a negative way. I didn't pick up nothing negative, but if y'all got something going on, that's on y'all. But when it comes to the connection to the emotions and the pancreas, this comes from people, and any issues in those areas, this comes from people trying to present their life as perfect, present themselves as perfect, doing things and being driven by outside validation to secure how they feel. They don't feel how they feel until they get validation from outside of them, which comes with a facade. They don't feel how they feel about their life unless it comes from, how they showing up in the world, right? That's how y'all be running into them people. Y'all see those stories about those people who, like, I didn't think nothing was wrong with them. They were so bubbly, and they were this and they were that, and boop, boop, boop. Pancreas. All right. All right. That's my TED Talk. You're welcome. I'm grateful for y'all. All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all who stayed. Thank you, Kena, again for helping Dee Dee out too. Thank you. All right. What was that? Solar plexus. Solar plexus popping on your daddy forehead. All right. I appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all in a couple of days, because no matter what, the girl is going to come and play. All right? Because we got what shit to do. All right? I don't know about you and what you got going on, but I advise you to take what you got going on serious. All right? We got one life to live. We might as well enjoy it and also do what we were called to do. Hello, 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 hello. Thank you again, Dee Dee, for hanging in there with me. Appreciate you. And I look forward to seeing some of y'all at the workshop on tomorrow. All right? Bye.